Hey guys, welcome back to Popo's Woodworks. Today's project, I'm hoping it's going to be a pretty quick one, but I had a friend that wanted something for his daddy for Father's Day, which is tomorrow. Yeah, so I got very little time to do this. But anyway, it's a shot glass serving board. So just a basic little shot glass serving board. It's going to be, the pictures I saw online of them, it's going to be 18 inches long. It's 1 inch thick and 2.5 inches long, which I think I'm going to make it 3 inches, 2.5 inches wide. I think I'm going to make it 3 inches wide just to give it a little bit more board, because that's really long to be so skinny. So anyhow, it's going to hold 6 shot glasses, and I really don't have any plans on it other than the picture. So it's going to look like a paddle, more or less, and then it's going to have 6 holes for the shot glasses to where when you drop the glasses in, they're going to stop and hang on the tapered end of the lip. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I got some scrap wood. It ain't no really special wood for this. I just happen to have a piece of project panel I left over that I had from my Cop Caddy video, and I'm just gonna rip that down to 3 inches wide and go with that. No need to run to the store when I got scrap laying around the shop. So let's get started and see how this thing takes shape. All right, after a little trial and error, as you can see, I used a scrap piece of wood to try my holes, and most shot glasses are about the same size. So as you can see, the first hole, that's going to be a no-go. So the second hole, let me make sure I use the right one. I used 1.5 inch Forstner bit, and that's the one I'm going to want, because it's going to hang just about halfway down, as you can see that right there. But so now I know what size hole I need. I got to drill 6 of them. So now I guess the pickle's going to be trying to take this piece of wood and figuring out exactly where to put them to where they're not going to touch, because of course the bottom is smaller than the top, and you're still going to want to have enough to have a little good handle at the bottom here. So I'm going to go ahead and tinker around with it and figure out my measurements and what I got to do, and then we'll get this thing drilled out. So I ended up changing this. This was my original, and after I got to looking at it, it just to me, I wanted more wood on it to be a little bit thicker. So I scratched this one, and then this one, when I was drilling it out, as you can see, it did a lot of chip outs. So now that's going to become scrap. So what I did with this one is, when I drilled with the Forstner bits, which mine are dull, I've used them a lot, I drilled until it poked a little hole through the center, then I flipped it over and went back from this side, and you can see it made a good clean hole. And so basically what I did was I came about almost 3/4 inch from the front, because I'm going to round this off, and I measured, this is actually 4.5 inches, so I came in at 2 1/4 and drew a line to get my center for my holes. And then I just basically spaced them out with the shot glasses and drew circles to kind of give me an idea of where I wanted them by turning these, I'll show you, by turning these upside down like that. So, all right. Right here, I came down just where I wanted to. I mean, it ain't got to be an exact measurement if you decide to build one. I came down here, then I just came in, drew a line, used a straight edge, and then measured in 1.5 inches on both sides, and drew a line here, and then I got the hole here where you can hang it up on the wall when you're not using it. So basically now, after all that talking, I'm going to take this to my bandsaw. I'm going to cut this piece right here out, and probably find something I got in my garage. I don't know what I have, but I'm sure I got something I can lay right here just to get the round edge to make it look even. Paint can or something. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this cut out and show you what it looks like. So here's what it looks like with the feet on it. As you can tell, let me get a little closer. I did use a 1/4 inch round over bit and did both sides of the hole just to make it look a little cleaner. And I round over all the edges. And I shot these with brads and then glued them. So as soon as this putty dries, which it's about there now, I'm going to sand it down, you won't see it. So the feet, let me flip it over. I just cut some blocks out of this same wood, what I had left over from the tail end. I think they're about 1.75 inches long, so tall. And these two, the reason I didn't run it all the way across the solid piece is where I rounded this over. They almost at the hanging over. So if I had to run it all the way over, it'd hung over the hole a little bit, and I didn't want it blocking the hole. And then back here, I just kind of went with the way the paddle turned to go towards the handle. So basically, you can play with it, but shot glasses, I had to steal these from my sister. I can tell now that just by this 6 that I got from her that they do vary in size. As you can see, that one to the left of the smoked looking one hangs down a little bit lower, and then these two are really small. But, and you can see how much further they hang down, but it still holds. And the good thing is, it still gives you plenty of room on the lip to where you can grab it and pick it up. So that's about it, other than staining it, and I'm gonna polyurethane it. But I guess what you do with this thing is you load it up, and then you can take it wherever you want to take it and set it down, and you or your friends can enjoy shots, if that's your thing. Or you can take the feet off of that thing, take these off, and you'd have yourself a good paddle for somebody, like maybe your wife when she acts up. Yeah, but anyway, so that's it. Let me go ahead and get the stain on it and poly it, and I'll show you what it looks like finished. So here's what it looks like completely finished after I got the stain and all that on it. So that's going to be it for this one. And if you got any questions, shoot me a comment. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And like I always say, thank you for watching. Y'all have a nice day. Like and subscribe.